Hey, what's up everybody? This is another update video. It's been a long time. Sorry for that. Winter was very bland. It was very, well, it wasn't as cold as I thought it was going to be, but because there was no central heating, you were always cold. You couldn't escape the cold, and it made it very miserable. I didn't really want to go out a lot, and so I stayed in my room and studied. That kind of thing. So there really wasn't a whole lot for winter. Winter was kind of boring, except for when there was all that huge snow. We went out for a couple days, but I already posted that. But really, that was kind of the coolest thing that happened in winter. But yeah, winter is gone now, and spring has started, and the spring semester in Japan has begun, and I'm really, really excited for what's going to happen. Basically, what I've been doing the past week is I had to take a Japanese language test. The international students at this university in Japan have to take a language test before they can register for classes. It's required of all international students. So even people that have been here for 3 years have had to take the test. So I took that test, and I did better than I did my first semester. My first semester, I only got a 10 out of 100, so I did really, really bad. But the test is actually really, really difficult. One of my friends actually noticed that there are excerpts from the JLPT off of this exam, and they're not easy questions. I've done test questions and stuff online. I've researched the JLPT, and I can pass the 4th level easy as cake, and the 3rd level I can do okay, not great, but alright. And so this test just completely blew me out of the water still. It's got to be at least, if not the second, or if not the first, it's got to be at least the 2nd level of JLPT, because there was a page that was just full of kanji, mostly kanji. I felt like I was taking a Chinese test, to be honest. But anyways, so I took that test. This time I got a 40 on it, so I did much better than I did last semester. I still failed horribly, and my Japanese still sucks, but I did a lot better. Which, I'm really happy that I improved. I felt really bad when I first got here because I thought my Japanese was okay. I didn't think it was great, but I thought it was okay. My university didn't have a major, or a minor for that matter, but I was the best at the university and could hold up a basic conversation. But yeah, I've really improved here, so I'm kind of proud of myself. But yeah, so when we take the test, it basically tells us what level our Japanese is at and whether or not we can take regular Japanese courses or we have to take an intensive language course. In the spring, there are 2 intensive language courses. There's the first language course and the second language course. The first one is in the spring and the second one is in the fall. Now, they also have the first language course in the fall, but they do not have the second language course in the spring. So I was really kind of nervous because depending on how you do in the test, if your Japanese is not good, if it's not up to par, you get put in the first intensive course. I took that course last semester, so if I didn't do well enough on the test, I would have to retake that same course. So I was kind of nervous, but I did it. My Japanese improved enough to where I'm allowed to take regular Japanese courses, which sounds kind of bad considering I didn't even get half the points and they're letting me take Japanese courses. But yeah, I guess that's enough, apparently. So yeah, I'm taking regular courses. I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty psyched, actually, because I can meet some more Japanese friends and actually attend a Japanese class. So we had to get registered for classes. We had to pick the classes that we wanted, so find classes that we were allowed to take, then take them, or find the information, write it down, put it on our register sheet, and then we had to actually go get the Hanko seals, like, you know, Hanko, the little stamps that has your name on it. We had to go get those from each of the teachers that we wanted to take the course in. So if I wanted to take calligraphy, for example, I had to go find the calligraphy teacher and get his hanko saying I was allowed to take the course, that he approved, basically. And it was really strange. The Japanese students do not have to do this. It's only the international students that have to do this. So the teachers are not exactly, you know, they're not exactly looking for us to give us their hanko, if you know what I mean. They're very nice, don't get me wrong, they're very nice, and they were more than happy to give us the hanko, but they would be out of their office, you know, for a few days at a time. We had to postpone the date to turn in the sheets to get registered. But yeah, so I'm all registered now. I'm signed up for 8 classes. I have to take 7 classes at least to stay in the country, but I'm signed up for 8. I'm taking 3 Japanese courses. It's not an intensive course, so it's not like I'll get a certificate like the last course I did for taking those classes. But they're basically supplementary classes to improve it a little bit, maybe terms for classes so I can understand what's being said in my real classes. And so I'll be taking those, and then I'll be taking Intercultural Understanding Through Images. That is a class that is taught in English. Will basically be with other international students and Japanese students, and we'll talk about subjects, themes in English, and kind of have a cultural exchange, stuff like that. We had that class yesterday. This week is the first week of classes, so I had that class yesterday. It was pretty fun. It was pretty cool. Today is Tuesday, and I did not have any classes, so I kind of tried to study a little bit. Didn't get a whole lot done, but I got a little bit done, so at least there's that. Tomorrow I will have a second culture class. It's kind of like the other one where I talk with Japanese students about culture, but this one's going to be in Japanese. So these will be students that don't care about English or, you know, can't use English, so I will be talking in complete Japanese with these people. So, and then I'm also taking calligraphy. Learning how to write kanji with pens and stuff like that. Woodworking, so I'll be making things out of wood, I guess. And then I decided I should also take French, because I'm a moron, and if Japanese wasn't giving me enough trouble, I might as well study a second foreign language while I'm in Japan. But yeah, I'm good friends with a French person. I have a French friend, and she said she was going to help me, so hopefully I will be able to do all right in that course. But yeah, classes have started this week, and I'm really excited. I'm excited for classes, and I'm excited for the spring in general. One of my Japanese friends told me that the city is a lot more lively in the spring. There's a lot more going on, and there's a lot more people that want to come out and have fun. So I'm really excited for the spring, getting into the swing of things, and yeah, hopefully I can make some pretty cool videos for you guys and for my family and stuff. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you all watch, and hopefully you can learn something from the videos, or maybe it might inspire you to study Japanese or something. I hope you get something enjoyable out of it. So yeah, I have to go. I have to meet some friends. We are going to go shopping. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully I can make more videos in the future, kind of, you know, so you all can enjoy that. But yeah, I'm going to head out. So thank you guys, and I'll talk to you later.